Imo State. My name is Asherkine as well. Anyway. How is life for you now, right now?
This is actually not my real job I used to do before now. I do office work.
Yeah, what happened though?
How much salary will take care of family expense?
So we have updates on this couple that have been trending for some days now after Asherkine helped the husband, who was a banker but is now a bus driver. Trust me, a whole lot have been revealed about the wife you wouldn't want to miss. We also have some secrets about the husband too. Do well to watch this video to the very end so you don't miss out on any part of this interesting story, and you can as well be the judge. But before we begin, if you're new to our channel, you're highly welcome to Laura Emi TV, and please do also hit on that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can always stay notified and updated whenever we upload a new video. We upload very interesting content every day. Without further ado, let's begin. So here is the background of the story. Nigerian philanthropist and online sensation who is popularly known for his philanthropic and giving nature, Asherkine, has made a remarkable return. This time, he took a bus driver shopping, and a whole lot was revealed after their shopping spree. This time, he encountered a random Korope driver on the street of Lagos and asked if he could borrow the driver's bus to pick up some items at the market. He told the driver he would be paying him 7,000 naira for the service. The driver agreed without hesitation. As they drove, the driver shared that he is a father of 4, working tirelessly every day to ensure his children receive the education he never had. He also revealed that he was once a banker who left his banking job to become a bus driver, and that was the beginning of the end of his marriage to his one-time dear wife. As they reached the market, Asherkine filled the bus with a large amount of groceries. He then asked the driver what he would like for himself. The driver humbly requested for just a bag of rice for his family, and when Asherkine asked him to request for something else, he said maybe a TV. Asherkine got him the bag of rice and a TV. However, Asherkine went above and beyond, purchasing not only 2 or 3 bags of rice and a TV, but also gifts for the driver's 4 children and his wife. People were shocked and pleased with the man after he told Asherkine his wife's shoe size. This speaks a lot about how intentional he is to his wife. When they returned to the bus, Asher revealed that everything inside now belongs to the driver, and he also handed the driver 50,000 naira, noting that the driver had earlier mentioned he typically earns 30,000 daily. So Asherkine gifted the driver the sum of 50,000 naira cash. The surprise did not end there. Upon reaching the driver's home, Asherkine gave him an additional 350,000 naira. Nigerians were especially astonished when they saw the driver's home, which was surprisingly impressive for someone in his profession. This man was in a debt of over 850,000 naira because the Koropo, or the bus he is driving, was on hire purchase, yet he did not ask Asherkine for money for all this, or even told him about his personal problems. All that was in his mind was his wife and children. This man knows his kids' school fees and his wife's shoe size, and so many persons think he is indeed an intentional man. But it is not the same story with his wife. Online investigators dug up posts from his supposed wife's Facebook page where she is claiming to be a single mother. In the post, she wrote, "Let me save these pics here. Graduation things. Congratulations, Amara. Next level activated. My kids, my everything. Proud mama. Single mom. Happy moments. Graduation 2024 on God forever." And the online in-laws started attacking her and asking why she is claiming to be a single mother when her husband is there, and it is obvious he loves his family. Then she wrote this: "It is not a crime to co-parent. Marriage is not a do-or-die affair. Haters, beware. Not all that glitters is gold." She was also attacked, and she continued. She wrote, "If you rant from now till tomorrow, waiting consign me. Women that can't talk to me on a good day are ranting. Women that can't take a quarter of what I have been through, coming to my status to blab. At least I am sane and alive to take care of my kids. I am still the best mom. I did not leave my kids. Taking care of 4 kids, not only God. So shut up, you lunatics that don't know shit. When you are done, go jump into the lagoon. This was a post that got many people angry. She also wrote, online in-laws, please rest. I choose peace. I choose my mental health. I choose my life. Everything happens for a reason. Stop ranting and run along, all haters. And this is what Mr. Asherkine said about the current predicament or condition of his family. Let's read through the conversation where he is explaining to a Twitter relationship expert, Jondo, what really happened to his home and family. Let's read on. Good morning, sir. My name is Anozie Oluwasegun Solomon. Someone sent me your handle. You have been a great inspection. Then Mr. Jondo replied, good morning, Mr. Anozie. How are you doing today? I am doing great, sir. Thanks for your concern. I am very grateful. Alright, let's get straight into it. You and your wife have gone viral over the assistance you got from a stranger that showed you kindness. I saw the video and I listened to you. Then I later saw the post your wife made on Facebook. Also, I saw a post made by you some 2 years ago on Facebook indicating that all may not be well in your marriage. Do you mind giving more insight as to why your wife will boldly tag herself a single mother and also call you a narcissistic man? And he replied, we have been having some issues in the marriage for some time now due to my financial issues. She has been the one taking care of the family. Okay, how long have you been married? For 16 years now. By September 30th. Okay, we are sent out of the place we are living before because I can't raise the rent. I was doing salary work. My salary at that time is less than 60,000 a month. My rent at that time is 250,000 naira per year. I was not able to pay for more than a year. We are asked to leave the house. I couldn't find help to get another house, but my wife was able to raise some money from her friends and rented 2-bedroom flats without my knowledge. She moved out without me. John Doe asked, so after you were sent out of your home, who has been paying the rent in the place you are staying now with your wife and children? Oh, I see, she moved out of your home with your children. I thought both of you live together. No, we are not living together. I used to visit the house to see my children. She have been the one paying her rent. I started this my bus business late last year. I took the bus on hire purchase 2.6 million naira. Okay, and for how long has she been living alone? I'm still paying for the bus. The little I am having, I am sending to her for the children upkeep and paying for 2 of my children fee. I am just trying to stand on my feet. I don't have anybody to help me. I also have parents to take care of. I don't remember myself in all my work. I am doing all this just to make peace because I don't want to be separated from my children. And when they asked him for how long he has been living alone, he said, a year and months now. I don't really have a house of my own now. I am managing with my younger brother. Okay, but I'm confused. You said you've been married for 16 years and you could only pay for rent for 1 year and she moved out without your knowledge, and that she has been living alone for just under 2 years. Where were both of you living for about 13 years before you could no longer pay the rent? He said, we have been living together for over 13 years. I couldn't pay rent for more than a year. After the 1 year, the owner sold the house. We are there for like 2 years before she left. She left in 2022, 10th December 2022. Oh, it's clear now. I saw some posts your wife made some years ago praising you and calling you all sweet names. All that changed when you could no longer provide, correct? Are you there? Now tell me some of the things you've been experiencing from her since you started having financial issues. She said, I've been trying my best to make things work between us, but she keeps frustrating all my efforts. I don't have a say in the house, no respect. And then he asked, was it always like this? Still there or you're driving? Good afternoon, sir. I can't drive today because I am not in a good shape of mind at all. Okay, I understand. How old is your wife and how old are you? What I had in mind is to make peace with my wife because of the children. Now she is fighting with me for all the good intentions I have done. She will be 41 next month. I will be 47 by November. Okay, since she left home, in 2022? Have you been intimate with her? She never allowed me touch her since then, no matter how I beg. Do you suspect that she may be seeing another man? And who are the friends she said contributed money for her to be able to rent her place? I can't be sure because I don't see her with anyone, but her actions say something else. I don't want to add that one to my emotional pain. I don't like to talk about it. Feel free to tell me about it. What actions does she show that make you doubt her? He now replied, I have been with her in the same house for about 2 weeks. No matter what I do, she will not let me do everything with her. I just feel she did not have any feelings for me again. Then he asked, your former house or the one she rented? Then he replied, the one she rented. I used to come there sometime. I know she has a friend she always chats with, even before she left. Alright, let me tell you this. That was a wrong move you made. You were not supposed to pass a night in that house for 1 day. You are not sure of who gave her money to rent the place. You were playing with your life. Then he asked, a male friend or a female friend? And he replied, a male friend. I see. Okay, there is a post about you saying that you are single. Was this when your wife left you? And then he replied, yes, I am not a social media person like that. I am very lonely with no friends to chat with. I was looking for friends. That is all. Then he also said, I never say I am single to anyone. And the man replied, alright, thank you for making it clear. I will say a few things to you. And he said, okay sir, then I will share this conversation with the public. I'm going to do that because it's no longer a secret and the public needs to hear what happened. And then he replied, please, I'm not too comfortable with all these public things. I am not a public person like that. And then he said, yes, but you are in the public already. You wanted to make peace with your wife and thought about her when you were being helped, but rather she has disgraced you and labeled you a narcissist, making the public feel like you were never a good husband and that she was suffering in your home. Yes, my brother, I don't know what to say about this. It is because of my financial issues that she left me in the first place. All I am doing is to get up on my feet financially. And so far, some good Samaritans who were touched by his story raised some money for him. He has gotten over 3 million naira in cash and he has paid off his debts for the boss. So now the boss is fully his and so many persons are contributing a whole lot to his cause.